You don't need to push our photographer over. Good afternoon, Police Commissioner. I'm Phil Miller. I'm a journalist from Declassified UK. Can we just ask you how you're going to police the ban on Palestine Action? You don't want to take questions from the press about this, Commissioner? Thousands of people have declared their support for the group. Is this law unenforceable? Do you think damage to property should be treated as terrorism? Do you have the resources to police this ban? We've just had the anniversary of 7/7, when people were killed by suicide bombers. Aren't those the terrorists that you should be focusing on? Commissioner, we're just trying to ask you about this new law that's come through. You don't need to push our photographer over, Commissioner. Commissioner, why don't you want to answer questions about these new powers that you have? Is Britain turning into a police state? This 83-year-old priest that was arrested at the weekend, is she a terrorist, Commissioner? Do you think the Home Secretary made a mistake to give the police these extra powers? So that was the Met Police Commissioner, Mark Rowley, London's most senior police officer, who didn't want to answer our questions about the ban on Palestine Action and how he's going to enforce it. It means that for the first time, a non-violent direct action protest group, which has tens of thousands of supporters across the country, is now classed as a terrorist organisation. The police will have to treat it as if it were Al-Qaeda, a group that we've just had the anniversary of them blowing up London Underground and buses. What was surprising about that interaction is just how physical both Mark Rowley was and his minders as well. The police chief actually pushed my colleague into the barriers while he was trying to film, and immediately his colleague came up with that classic police excuse that my cameraman somehow fell over himself, which was clearly not the case. But I think this just shows that, frankly, they're a bit panicked. They've got these sweeping new powers, which on the one hand I think they quite welcome, but on the other hand, the optics of them arresting priests in their 80s is possibly undermining the public's confidence in terrorism legislation.